are just 2 days out from the Covenant Health Knoxville Marathon.
We are so excited
Yes,
about this. One of the great things about the marathon, it spotlights a bunch of beautiful Knoxville neighborhoods, but with so much growth, there are some changes to the course this time around.
Yeah, I had a chance to talk with race director Jason Altman recently to kind of walk us through what's changed. We're here in the beautiful 4th and Guild neighborhood of North Knoxville, just one of the many neighborhoods that will be spotlighted by the Covenant Health Knoxville Marathon. Jason, I mean, that's one thing I know when you guys plan this out. I mean, we hit all different parts of the city.
Yeah, you know, when we looked 20 years ago coming up with a course, it was either can we do flat and fast,
right,
or do we want to make it scenic? And Knoxville's not known for having very many flat sections.
Exactly.
So we said, what can we do to make this course appealing and exciting? So we decided to go through all these historic neighborhoods. So, you know, we start there, downtown Knoxville.
Right.
We go through Fort Sanders neighborhood, and then we dabble through UT campus. Eventually we end up over at Sequoia Hills. We come back through a quick little part through Fort Sanders.
Yeah.
Then we're up here into 4th and Gill.
Nice.
After that, Park Ridge, Island Home. And one of the great things we do is we have the neighborhoods compete against each other. So we will, you know, put out there a little bit of seed money so they can go out and party,
yeah,
but they can, you know, encourage the participants as they're coming through. And then the marathon runners will vote. Who was your favorite neighborhood? Which one had the most enthusiasm?
That's
and
good.
we give a little, pizza party then for the winning neighborhood.
Gets everybody involved, which is great. Hey, let me ask you, you mentioned UT. A little bit of a change for the runners this year, especially right out of the gate when they're running through campus there.
Yeah, minor change on this year's course. It's just there in the first mile, mile and a half. Because of the construction over at Neyland Stadium off Philip Fulmer Way, we're bypassing there. We're going parallel a street over. Instead of doing James Agee to Philip Fulmer when we cross Cumberland, we're going 16th to Volunteer. But then we still end up on Lake Loudon Boulevard down to Neyland Drive and pick up the rest of the marathon and half marathon route from there.
Sounds good. And I know one of the big changes last year, I guess, still in play because the ballpark's not done yet.
Correct.
Yeah.
Smoky Stadium, you know, is still under construction. Fortunately, last year, Denark, City of Knoxville, you know, great partnership there. They created greenway easement for us that goes around that zone. We're utilizing that again this year. Next year, the stadium should be finished, and who knows? We'll see what happens. Maybe something big in store.
That was a nice
25.
hint.
I know, I like that, huh? The marathon, by the way, as we've told you, is, of course, coming up Sunday.
And we're ready to go. Our coverage begins bright and early Sunday morning during Good Morning Tennessee at 6. Our Ready to Run special kicks off at 7 a.m., leading up to the race's start at 7:30. Then we will be following the front of the pack all the way to the finish line. Be sure to join us.